Hey guys, I'm Viper and welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is the Russian Grand Prix preview. And as you can see on screen, I've got some artifact footage as per usual, but it's the F1 2014, F1 2014 mod. I'll be driving as Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, my driving may not be great, but anyway, let's get into the main point of this video, and that's to talk about the Russian Grand Prix. It's going to be happening this weekend. Now, the race itself is not that old, coming in at only its third year this year. Obviously, it was brand new to the calendar back in 2014, where we had a it was okay as its first race with a boring second race last year, in my opinion. Obviously, everybody's entitled to theirs, but that's just my opinion on it. In both years, Hamilton's won in spectacular fashion. Now, unfortunately, Rosberg has not had this same kind of luck. Now, when I say Rosberg hasn't had this same kind of luck, I mean that in 2014, Rosberg locked up his brakes, did the full race distance on one set of medium tyres, I believe, back in 2014. And obviously, the Mercedes was so good in a straight line with its power and everything else that year, obviously, as I remember it, that everything seemed to work out for Mercedes, and Rosberg managed to come through from starting in second place, going into the first corner, locking up his brakes entirely, and then dropping back again. Now, obviously, like I said, he didn't have the luck like he did last year, as I believe it was his acceleration pedal got stuck, and he eventually had to retire because the pedal would not ease itself up. Anyway, terms come to be. The past 2 years, the races have done decently. Now, am I expecting any change this year? Will the race be any more spectacular or anything else? Well, from looking at the past 3 races, as we saw from even the Chinese Grand Prix. Now, I'll be fair, this year we have seen some fantastic racing. I know we're only 3 races in, but we've definitely seen a lot more than maybe the past 2 years combined, because Mercedes have finally cracked and is under pressure quite a bit, I must note, mainly from Ferrari, with Red Bull trying to jump in the mix when they can, and of course maybe Williams as well. But for the most part, I can definitely see the start being interesting. So obviously the first lap is always the most interesting usually, with everything else being, the rest of the race being kind of mediocre, maybe great. But in my opinion, I reckon that, okay, the past 2 years haven't been great for this race, but I reckon this year we could really see something stand out. And like I said in the last race, I predicted that Hamilton would win and he'd get pole, but obviously I didn't know about his I think it was his gearbox penalty that he had and everything else, and obviously his car didn't work during qualifying, but that was the Chinese Grand Prix. What am I expected to see this weekend? Well, this weekend we're going to see a question answered, and that's whether has Lewis's luck really actually run out? Basically, is Lewis's luck ran out, or has Nico's luck out? Now, there's 2 sort of answers we can get to both of these questions, and the first one being that if Lewis's luck has run out, Rosberg should easily go on to win this race like he has done the first 3 races of the season. However, if Hamilton's luck is actually within him and Rosberg's luck ran out, we could see either Rosberg retiring or and Hamilton winning, or Hamilton just winning in general. Who knows? We don't know what we're going to see really this year, and it's for damn sure that things will be different. Obviously, I expect to see that the Ferraris and obviously both Mercs will be fighting reasonably well this race, but I can't really speak for everyone and what's going to happen during the race. Like I said, I'm predicting this was probably going to happen. But let's get on to the main side of things, which is my predictions for the Grand Prix. So, qualifying, I reckon, will be interesting. You don't usually hear me talk about qualifying because it's usually just here's who gets pole, but I reckon we could see a spectacular shootout in the midfield, especially with McLaren, Force India, and the works. Them sort of cars. I can definitely see McLaren struggling in this sort of race, but with the act that they've got at the moment and also the package that the car has, I reckon that they'll be able to score some points easily. Anyway, that's for the race. But in terms of qualifying, Hamilton seems to be very, very strong around this track, so I am going to say Hamilton on pole, and I'm going to be ballsy and say Hamilton wins the race. Obviously this hasn't always happened, this has not happened a single bit this year, but hopefully it will, and there'll be a turning point this season hopefully. But in terms of who I think will win, again that's probably going to be Lewis with Rosberg in second. Vettel did quite well here last year, so I'm going to say Vettel third, Ricciardo fourth, and fifth place that will probably go to Daniil Kyvat in the Red Bull. So both Red Bulls finishing in the top 5, with probably Raikkonen finishing 6th, Verstappen 7th, Massa 8th, Bottas 9th, and I'd say Verstappen 10th. But yeah, quite interesting predictions I know, but anyway, let me know what you guys think of today's video. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Make sure to leave your predictions down in the comment section below. I'm intrigued to what you say. And yeah, until next time, I've been Viper Race, and you guys have been awesome watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ta-ra!